about upgrade your backyard, here's something you need to know. When you live in the community that have an HOA, HOA mean to keep the neighborhood clean and organized. But when you do upgrade the patio, decks, or even some of the landscaping, you have to make sure you know the rule and get permission to approval first. So sometimes they can be very hard to get approval, like pulling teeth, just like what I have right now in my backyard project. So we are trying to work on the patio, but in this case, the patio is actually the biggest one in the neighborhood. They have a hard time approval, even though we have a drain come here, collected directly to the drain storm over here. And we also have some connection from the existing patio to the new one. So in this case, I haven't get approval yet. I will keep you updated for more. Hi guys, here is Give and Glenn. So you know that we always look to improve our backyard or add the home value in the neighborhood or even ourselves. So today we're here with Gutter Buddy, the whole team, Andre and Alex.
Well, we're missing one person.
Oh yes, the designer.
Most of the
yes.
team. So I'm Andre. Specialize in owning the company, operating, coming up with ideas.
Yeah.
This is my project manager, Alex. Kind of put this all together, making sure everything's formed, dealing with HOAs, pulling permits if needed. So I'll kind of pass the mic and let him talk about how he made this possible.
Yeah, I think our biggest difficulty with this project was your HOA. Not that the HOA team wasn't great. We just had some hoops to jump through, but we made it happen. If we can move, we can kind of show everybody.
We'll show people after
okay.
this.
We'll show them after.
At least right now, we'll talk about you. We can share the picture, basically. Just keep talking about yourself a little bit more and what's your project expertise and stuff.
Yeah, so I just run basically all of this site management, make sure all the materials are here on time, make sure that the crew knows exactly what to do and where everything goes. And then I also run all the landscaping and yeah, I think that's about it.
Irrigation.
Yeah, the irrigation.
He's
anything,
also our tree guy
yeah,
too. So
anything. Yeah, anything
yes,
landscaping.
I know. I got a record of he climbed the tree. So.
yeah, all the tree work. I think that's really it. Just anything landscape-wise, I run solely. And then, of course, I've worked with Gift on the landscape design as well.
Yeah, so the one thing about us is we are looking for a value partner. When I say value, it's like we not just subcontract people, we prove it that the people we work are quality work and on time and know what they're doing, right Glenn? So speaking under...
Gives hitting all the high points, but really what it comes down to, quite frankly, is establishing a trusting type of relationship. And these guys have proven to be both trustful and honest, and so those two together comes up with integrity. So that's really what you're looking for when you look at a vendor like us or a vendor like these guys here. So that's the reason why we recommend these guys for any type of backyard project.
Yeah, so we're here to support anyone about home improvement, anything about your estate, not just buy and sell home. We are fix and flipping. We have a team. This is just some part of the project that we work on. So let me walk you around with the team. You want to tell them what we're doing in this project here?
Yeah,
So
we'll start here. A big problem with this property is we have a low spot from all of our neighbors.
Yeah.
Get to pan around.
Right.
You see
See
all
the
of our
water?
neighbors dump their drains right here.
Right.
So that was our first kind of battle, was to figure out how we're going to manage this water so we don't worry about sinking and disleveling and shifting of our concrete pad, which is back here. It's an amazing size concrete, I guess that vent area was really the goal of this whole project. This is just the start. We're working on the stamping right now. We're gonna have a beautiful, Maddie did a fantastic job designing the seating wall that's gonna go around the back, fireplace. We're gonna do a pergola, and then we're also doing some stuff for underneath the deck as well.
Yeah. So one thing that I love, why don't you hold it, Glenn? Yeah. So one thing, Alex, this project is not just happen, right? It's making us all
Yeah.
the brainstorm together. Like he said, Maddie, the designer, she's not here today. She's amazing. She can work with you on whatever you need. For me, I'm more particular because I like specific design, and she able to come up with the vision that I'm looking for. Like, you know, this corner, you see now we're gonna give you the before and after, but today we share with you what we have, the vision first. So there's gonna be a landscaping, not just of one
Yeah,
concrete,
this
right?
is a full backyard renovation. This
Yeah.
isn't just a concrete pad.
Right.
This is the start to our 3-month process.
3-month process. I just want to make sure. Okay, this on there.
Oh,
Perfect.
it is.
Yeah.
on.
So this work is kind of like, you know, we add in what we already have. We have some of the patio right over there. When the workers sitting there, Glenn, you can show them. So some of this patio is going to connect. So Andre have a good design. So he think the color that I picked, you know, is kind of like a modern color. But he said the one we already have, we have to transit the right way. In the meantime, we have the walkway that already done. But then today we want to add to connect it to the new design that we have. So it's going to be very, very interesting. You know, I have love hosting the party. So this is going to be one of my favorite spots.
Yeah, this is gonna be an awesome event space for you.
Yeah. So technically, you don't see. I mean, we're going to show you the picture of the tree that Alex just removed it yesterday.
Yeah,
It was a rainy day,
Last
and
minute
he's
tree.
working on that all day to take it out to make sure we get this on time. And then this morning, early 6 a.m., we
Yeah,
have somebody to
stump
dry out
grinder
the
here.
stump out. So this is all the whole teamwork. So again, you know, this is not easy project. We're gonna have sprinkler system all around. We're gonna have a beautiful, beautiful. I just talked to you about
event space.
yeah.
I mean, it's a full backyard renovation event.
Yeah, a beautiful gardening mix between the Martha Vineyards
yeah, like the Martha
ideas
Vineyards.
or anyway, inspirational. So stay tuned for more, right? So you need something about backyard project again.
Yeah, anything, and we'll work with you. I mean, we started 3 months ago when we're finally getting done. Yeah, here's Andre.
Thanks. So I would say that it's not really, the process is pretty easy to do the install. It takes a couple of days. The one thing that we try to help our clients with is getting through with the HOA, getting the designs, so that way we can provide them with a plan. And even though the HOA said no 3 times, we still went around
never give up.
and then we used Google satellite view and saw other other neighbors that had something like this and brought it to the HOA. So we'll do damn near anything to get something approved and go above and beyond. So again, it's happening. It only takes a couple of days to put it in, but sometimes it's months.
It's the design.
hurdles.
The hard work is behind the scenes. So the HOA part, I don't want to go through so much because each HOA have different rule. But when you're working on the HOA requirement, you just need to know the rule and know how to find a way to work with them. Just because some never been done before, it doesn't mean it can be done. So we can show it. So Glenn have a lot of impact, so helping us with this. So thank you everyone for watching. So we'll share with you more, okay? All right, bye. Follow us on the next video to see how complete project look like.
Looking to buy and sell real estate
No team in Northern Virginia is better than 23 Homes with Glenn
and gifts.
We're not just about real estate, we're about building relationships and creating spaces where life's most cherished memories are made.